And then there's this aspect of all of this, Sandra. Listen to this. The Homeland Security Secretary, Alejandro Mayorkas, is warning that FEMA does not have enough funding to make it through the rest of the hurricane season. But the department has hundreds of millions of dollars designated to support illegal migrants. Chad Pergram is live on Capitol Hill with this. Chad?
John, good afternoon. Here's the conundrum. Republicans point to a man-made disaster like the border crisis having enough money, but the response to a natural disaster like Helene running low on cash. DHS Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas says FEMA is fine for now.
We are meeting the immediate needs with the money that we have. We are expecting another hurricane hitting. We do not have the funds. FEMA does not have the funds to make it through the season.
Congress infused FEMA with $20 billion for immediate disaster aid in last week's spending bill, but Helene will drain FEMA's reserves because it was so catastrophic. The hurricane season runs through the end of next month. Congress approved $640 million to help communities deal with an influx of illegal immigration. But money for the border and natural disasters come from different accounts.
We're so quick to forget things like the incidents in Maui or hurricanes here in Florida, or even the recent hurricane with Hurricane Helene that's impacted North Carolina, Tennessee, and Georgia so much. But we'll focus and prioritize illegal criminal migrants as well as for borders 9,000 miles away.
Some lawmakers want Congress to give communities wrestling with the migrant crisis $3 billion next year. House Speaker Mike Johnson is mindful of more disaster funding this fall.
Congress will have to address it. I mean, this is an appropriate role for the federal government. But to your point, Steve, we have to prioritize federal spending. We have a $35 trillion federal debt. You got to take care of national defense. You have to handle federal emergencies.
Now, expect Congress to reload FEMA with money, then provide additional funds to help with Helene. That's on top of money Congress likely spends on wildfires in Hawaii, Hurricane Beryl in Texas, and a typhoon on Guam. John?
And I'll tell you, they can't get relief to the folks fast enough. Chad Pergram for us. Chad, thank you.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.